I'm Pat Bates, and this is Living on L.O.P. L.O.P stands for Loss of Privileges for Misconduct Inside of a Prison. The lessons former prisoners learned during isolation can be applied today as well as moving forward in our lives. Today I'm with the brilliant Eladio Niño, a youth mentor who's going to teach us about associating with the right people. What's up? What's up?
I'm doing so much ripping and running between work and social life and everything else. It's nice to be able to just take a Sunday to just stay close to the family, stay close to home. So my name is Eladio Niño. I'm a returning citizen. I just recently served a 17-year sentence in the Michigan Department of Corrections, and I'm here to talk to you about keeping yourself around good people. So while you're in prison, you don't have the privilege or the option to pick and choose the people that you want around you. But I started to reach a point in my life where I had become stagnant, and I realized that I had to make some changes in my life. So then I looked at the people who I keep around me, and I started to realize that a lot of the people who were around me were stagnant in their own lives, and it made me feel as if I was being stagnant in my own life. But once I reached the point that I just wanted something better for myself, I realized that I was going to have to be honest with myself, I was going to have to be brave, and I was going to have to be assertive. So I made the decision on my own to go to the yard, talk to the homies, and I let them know that I needed to retire my flag because that was the only way I was going to be able to move forward in my life. I had changed my priorities, I had a new vision, and I had new goals. So once I went to them and I told them, they gave me their blessings, and from there I utilized my time wisely. I educated myself, I studied books, I studied curriculum, I facilitated curriculum. I kept myself surrounded with good, positive people, people who were conducive to my well-being, people who were going to help me and who I could help accomplish their dreams and their goals. And ever since then, my life has just been manifesting in the most beautiful and most wonderful way. Right now is the best time for people to start distancing themselves from negative people and people who are inconducive to their well-being or what they're trying to accomplish in their lives. Because at the end of the day, where they're headed in their life and where you're headed in their life are two different directions. So I would just suggest maybe sit down, get you a pen and paper, and write your life out. Write out your goals first, figure out what is it that you want out of life. Then you have to think about the things that you have to do to get there and to accomplish them. And you have to think about the people who are going to be able to help you get to where you're going and the people who are going to be barriers for you to get to where you're going. Write out, have two columns. Who's replaceable? Who's irreplaceable? Who's conducive to my well-being? Who is not? What am I trying to accomplish, and who's trying to accomplish this with me? You have the ability to keep the people who are good for you in your life and keep the people who are bad for you out of your life. It's very important for you to be able to do that, to grow and to be able to move ahead. You'll respect yourself more, you'll love yourself more, and you'll look at yourself different, I promise you. And you're going to see a lot of great results in your life, and you'll have a more promising future. So, boy, I'm glad you came by, man.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, man. Yo, thanks for involving me in that project, bro.
Anytime.
Came live, baby, the person in the town.